bitch, I walked in on feet, and I put dick on her teeth, I'm over.
Philadelphia man surrenders after allegedly ejaculating on woman's leg. Bro, you cannot
They acting like she got shot.
You cannot. Authorities have identified
That's hard, Lucas. I don't know lore, so I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Only niggas with lore. I mean,
connection with an indecent assault.
You just go against a random nigga.
At a Dollar Tree store. Local rapper Meek Mill contributed to the search effort by offering a $2,000 reward for information leading to Miles' whereabouts. His involvement highlighted the community's collective effort to address the incident swiftly. Yeah. You know you messed up if you even got the rappers putting money on your head.
Bro, Meek Mill not better than like what?
Dignity. Come here. We need to talk. Because apparently being freaky in public is a trend now. We got people clapping cheeks in grocery store aisles. And I don't know if this is a result of some sort of weird fetish, but it's been pretty common for these spicy content creators to make content in public.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, those great goons.
Grocery stores. And the thing is, these videos will start all normal and then all of a sudden.
Bro, in the grocery store ones where they go in the aisles and they be like, and then they do this. They be like, Bro, real niggas know that shit, bro. Them be the best ones. Real niggas know that shit, bro. Real niggas know that shit. We'll check them again. The grocery store goons, the are you saying, bro? You never seen them shits? Like, am I the only one? But I mean, feel like a weirdo, bro. In the change room or the bathroom? Hey, you sound different. I thought it was somebody else. Nah, the Boo Boo song. Post that bitch on TikTok. That shit would go up. Bro, I love Boo Boo song, imagine. It's on a little empty. Nah, with it. But I like the first one better though. This be crazy, and if you put the vocals, bro, on God, the first one would go. Focus solo, yeah, you need to turn that shit up. I know now, when I just got FL too, it sounded low. My shit always sounded low when I got FL.
Like, I know they're trying to sell some sort of like sex appeal or, you know, target the gooners, but it really ends up coming off.
Bro, I seen a video when they did it in a grocery store.
And besides the then grocery store behavior, we got people gooning in restaurants.
On Zan? Whoa.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Nah, this was crazy.
Here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
And then the nigga went in and ended it.
I'm sure you might know who that is. That's Nautica Malone. I've talked
about
the
nigga ended it after that
before. Shit. He's basically viewed
bro,
as like
that's actually weird as shit.
Gooning movement. Yes, movement.
This shit a movement? Bro, when did this happen? Am I bugging or I never seen this ever? Niggas had a protest? Ripped Ghost of the Goon. That is pray to God, bro. What the? Then that's why it's just on prevention. Yeah, it looks like FL now. Well, you not on FL, Rico? Wait, no, you are from Tweaking. You sent me some.
Although it is sad, the gist of the story is that dude basically unalived himself after he was caught on camera masturbating at the drive-thru. And the third category might just be the worst by far, because not only do they goon in public, they take it upon themselves to take that extra step to make sure that it's a public location where kids are present. Ladies and gentlemen, NYC's blanket couple. So this freaked out couple obviously couldn't show enough restraint to wait till they got home. So this is
on a bit.
Trying to enjoy a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
Niggas cracking in the park? Yo, let's get purple.
Look at this park. What do we have here? In the middle of the park. The kids literally roaming around. Didn't even bother to find somewhere that was more discreet. In a park, there's usually places where
in the middle? Bro, go to your car, gang, or something.
Said no, we're gonna do it smack dab in the middle.
Good
of the
strokes
park,
though. Bro, does that look like good strokes, gang? Bro, them weak strokes, bro. They barely move.
Who cares who sees? You know,
at least they got a
maybe
blanket.
said that
Like, what you
was
mean at
the
least?
invisibility cloak from Harry Potter. Brief intermission. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're almost at 100K. Also subscribe to my reaction channel and join my Discord. We have well over 3,000 members. All the links will be in the description. Appreciate y'all for watching. And I'm sorry, the fact that people just kept watching and minded their business kind of bothers me. I'm the type of person I probably would have went and like splashed them with water. Cause why are you scarring these little kids?
Nah, dead
Sometimes
ass.
I wonder where are those.
And then they get up and start
really
looking.
need them?
Nah, I gotta see what the girl
It's
look like.
perfect
She gotta be
time to make
chus.
a scene.
Is she Muslim?
To really cause an issue. Now there
I was
is
about
a
to say.
national database that keeps track of gooning and you know all the public indecency cases, at least that I know of. But if we examine big cities like New York, we see that there's been reports of an increase in public masturbation. According to NYPD data cited by the New York Post, there was a 51% surge.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could do that. Me personally, like I gotta be inside. You know what I'm saying? Like the outside is like too. You know what I'm saying? Too. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of getting posted or some shit.
Through June 30,
Nobody,
compared to the same period in
can't do that. That's bad. That's weird.
Additionally, the number of criminal summonses issued for public exposure of genitals increased by a staggering 396% in the same time frame. That's almost 400%.
Bro, I didn't know you goon on cruises, bro. I've never been on a cruise. Bro, I didn't know if you pee outside, you could be a sex offender. I did not know that, bro. I peed outside one time, and then my friend told me, I was like, wow, bro. I was in like, Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot. There's some bushes behind it, so I just went there to pee. I did not know that, bro.
Increase.
Yes, you can, bro. If you pee outside, like, you can be a sex offender. You can go on the list.
Facilities operated by the Cook County Sheriff's Office.
I can't even go in the shower.
Dramatic increase in
you can't, but it's rare.
Involving inmates masturbating and holding.
I peed outside a couple times. Bro, in Jamaica, bro, niggas be sitting outside, peeing outside, all types of shit, bro. Nobody don't care.
In those areas. And there have been multiple articles that talk about this issue. Public defenders pushed to breaking point by masturbating inmates.
Pushed to breaking point?
How often is this stuff happening?
Yes, bro.
Epidemic
Everything.
in Cook County court lockups raises questions about.
I know they used to goon in class.
Budget,
okay, the thing is, like,
right.
how do you even do that, bro? Like, you know what it, bro? Oh my god, bro. This is bro. When I tell y'all the story, bro, on God, this happened, bro. There was a girl, bro. I gave her my hoodie, and you know what I'm saying? She's like 5'1". So, you know, the hoodie gonna fit baggy. She had a large zip up. So she would just wear the big ass hoodie, right? Bro, she told me she was in class, the big ass hoodie. Because even when she put her hand up, it's not gonna show. So what she do, she put her hand in the hoodie. And then, you know what I'm saying? Even when she put her hand up, it's not gonna show because it's big as shit. So and then she would start in class. Swear. You even second POV right now, by the way? What do you mean? One guy in my school get bullied every day because 2 years ago, he got exposed for going in class. What the hell? And you was giving your hoodie to her? Bro, how was I supposed to know she was doing that? Like, before she was in school, I gave it to that shit, and then, like, she gave me back the hoodie and then told me what she did. I was like, bro, I'll put that back on. Oh, God.
In Atlanta, we got a man who's been continuously arrested.
We got residue on it. I ain't look.
Island,
But I'll put it back on.
De Leon. I spoke with a man who lives right over here in these condos. He says
That's
he
a factual
walks out
story
the
on God.
door, and
Freak ass
right
nigga,
where
bro.
I'm standing on this sidewalk,
Or nasty ass
he sees
nigga.
a man exposing himself, touching himself. He's called the police. The man gets arrested and then ends up right back here doing the same thing.
You started sniffing the hoodie, you dork. Okay, sniffing don't do anything, bro.
That's
nah, I remember, bro, the most cringy shit I did when I was like 7. Can I even say this? Like, I'm not saying that. Never mind. I'm not saying that. Do I say it? Is it like crazy? I know you're saying it, bro. Alright, I can say it, bitch. Okay, so like when I was like 5, there was a girl I liked in my class. I remember that shit because my mom told me. And then like, she asked for some water. I gave her my water bottle, and then when I got home, I was like, damn, you know, if I drink from the water, it's like me and her kissing. So I drank the rest of the water, and then I thought we kissed.
I was in total shock. Like, am I really seeing what I'm seeing right now?
For 3 years, David Robertson has been dealing with this when he walks outside.
Yeah, you were a dork. That's not even bad, bro. I was like young, bro. I've done that before. Yeah, I was like young, bro. I was like 7. Hey, yo!
Avoid eye contact with them. And oh yeah, depending on where you grew up, there was also the homeless person who wasn't all the way there and would sometimes walk around completely naked. I think as a child,
and bro, Lucas in your city,
and of course there was
bro, Lucas in your city, holy bro.
not mothers could
Bro, I seen
breastfeed
3
their babies
crackheads
in
butt booty
public,
naked, women
but that's
and
a
men.
completely different topic. But see, we went from that
Who was
public
watching when they meet
indecency
out?
to now
Eureka.
having couples, TikTokers, spicy content creators, all contributing to the public indecency problem. We're seeing a shift from accidental nudity to scheduled programming. And a lot of this, believe it or not, goes back to pornography. Every day, the internet vomits out
bro.
more
Stop
explicit
with
content
that
than
shit,
our
bro.
ancestors saw.
Yo,
in
y'all
their
need to chill
whole
out with that shit, bro.
lifetime.
Stop,
And
that
everyone
ass.
from young kids to senior citizens are all consuming this content.
Y'all,
And
bro.
senior
Y'all need
citizens
to
might
stop
be
with
the
that shit,
worst
bro.
when it comes
Especially
to
niggas
public
like Purple.
indecency. There have been
Purple,
a
stop with
multitude
that
of
Gooning
times
shit,
where
bro.
I've caught senior citizens watching
Yo.
spicy content either at like a public library or just somewhere in public thinking that
You're the
nobody
biggest Gooner
notices.
here, I guess.
There's
Y'all
literally
do
a
like
bunch
7
of proof
times.
online.
Yo,
People
you do
catch
like 7
them
times
all
a
the
day was
time.
actually like.
Next time
12?
you open your big stinking mouth, pal, I will write you up and send you to the office for coming into my room without permission. Is that clear?
Cause he got caught with Shauna's. That's dead weird.
What I watch as an adult is my choice. You as a child,
Bro, how you got confidence saying that shit?
Into my room. Is that clear?
Imagine you at
Or
that,
maybe
bro.
instead of
You at
trying
your
to
job
blame
and
it
you're
on
a
them
teacher and
being
you
a
watching
child,
that. That's
being
dead
an
weird.
adult, maybe don't watch that.
But is
on the
that happening at
school
my local
campus.
library?
And the public
Bro, I don't even
indecency
go- I don't
slash
even go
Gooning
to my
problem
library,
is
bro.
even
I
affecting
don't even know if
police
we have
officers on the job.
In Lake County,
I know
a case
Barnes
of
and Nobles, does that
distracted
count?
driving cost a deputy
That count, right? Barnes and Nobles? That's the only bookstore I know. Did he get fired? I hope so.
his job, but a sheriff's office investigation found he wasn't texting before slamming his car into a woman's car.
He was looking at porn. West 2's Justin Schecker got a copy
Niggas
of the
in
internal
a V
affairs
like
report
these.
and the body camera video
Damn, that's
from the
dead
crash.
weird.
The Lake
He
County
crashed because of
Sheriff's Office
goons.
Internal Affairs investigation found that former
Bro,
deputy
nigga, and
Tristan
then
McComber
it's
was
so
looking
go
at
over
something
gooning.
not safe for
Nah, this shit
work
get
before
crazy, bro.
this happened.
Yo,
I'm sorry,
I remember I
you
seen a
gotta be really
tweet.
lost in the
That nigga say he gooned like 52 times, bro, and he died. Bro, I was like, what? Like a teenager. I seen that shit a long time ago on Twitter, bro. Bro, one of y'all had to see that shit.
deep end if you're watching porn.
Like, it was like 54 or like, it was
His
like
body
hella
worn camera
times.
captured the steering wheel airbag
I
deployed.
seen that shit too. It was like 50 or 60 something, bro. Some, or it could be in the hundreds. Yo, boo, what viewbot you use? I guess I'll viewbot game. Yo, she's not looking at it, nigga. Hey, yo, bro, that's bro. In front of her, create no shame. I saw a dude. He beat the record and still lived though.
After his
Yeah,
department
bro, you
issued
got it.
cruiser
I don't think I can
crashed
beat the
into
record, bro. I'm not
back
gonna
of
lie. After
another
20, it's
car.
dead over.
The video shows Deputy McComber tossing a cell phone onto the seat and then picking it up before he goes to check on the other driver.
Hello, ma'am. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. It's okay. My brakes locked up.
Okay.
You good?
Bridget,
You know
don't tell
your
his
brakes
brakes
not
locked
locked
up.
up, bro.
Bro,
Like, oh my goodness, wait.
acting like he wasn't close to that before.
Okay.
No, I
According
wasn't.
to
Bro, the
new
closest I've
internal
been was
affairs
like
report,
14,
The
bro.
deputy told a sergeant the brakes
13.
locked up before he rear-ended the other
10.
car, stopped for a school bus.
11.
This deputy no longer
12.
works for the Lake County Sheriff's Office. We're told he
Driving while
resigned
Gooning is
while
wicked
facing
word, not dead ass.
termination. The
Like,
Internal
bro,
Affairs
niggas can't wait.
investigation
Niggas got
found
no
he wasn't
self-control.
truthful
Bro.
in what he was doing on his phone.
There's no way
right
niggas don't
before
got that much
impact.
self-control.
McComber initially
14?
stated he was scrolling through
Yeah,
text
14 times?
messages in a group chat with other deputies
What do you
prior
mean?
to the crash. But the investigation found he was viewing something that is more visual and inappropriate while on the job.
Happy did 18 on
Report's
FaceTime last
conclusion
night.
says
Bro, if you over here,
McComber admitted to
gang,
lying.
if you're gooning on FaceTime multiple rounds, I can't even say nothing.
Before later revealing he
He
was
gooning with
looking
a
at
gun on his
pornographic
waist and shit.
material on his personal phone just before the vehicle
Yo.
crash.
Chill
Deputies
on me,
found he
boy. What do you
violated
mean?
3 sheriff's office policies.
Okay,
He
bro.
departed
I gotta whisper this shit. Bro, we've all been on the phone with a girl. And then y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all set the camera up. You know what I'm saying? You going in and her, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Niggas all do that shit, bro. Like, come on.
from the truth.
What the f does
Using
the
an
headline say?
electronic device
The
for something
public
that's
gooning
prohibited,
epidemic.
and there
On
was
my
substantial
soul. Wow.
evidence he wasn't wearing
Yes.
a seatbelt
Okay, so why y'all
behind
niggas
the
acting like,
wheel.
you know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
Wait, he was a
that's
police
crazy,
officer?
bro. So not
So
only
a
does he
police
not care
officer
about other
mad.
people's safety, he doesn't even care about his own. When people start moving like this in ways to endanger themselves and endanger others and, you know, put their whole life in jeopardy, that's how you know it's an addiction. Because they don't have any restraint. They don't have any self-control.
Yo,
See, when you're
can you
consuming
not
a
whisper
vast
my ear
amount of
like that,
sexual
Eureka?
content, there comes a point
Wonder.
when you become desensitized to it.
Hey,
Your
who you looking at,
dopamine
bro? Stop
system
looking at me.
breaks. It's like if you tried to eat a ghost pepper every day and then after that, going to eat a jalapeno. It's just not gonna hit the same. It's the same with people who are over consuming sexual content. It gets to a point where they become
No,
numb
I need
and
my
they
teeth
start
that
chasing
way.
the next thrill.
If you look,
And
think
for
about
some
it,
of these
Wu could
addicts,
have gone on
that
stream
next
and would
thrill
never
is
know.
doing something inappropriate in
What do you
public.
think I'm doing
And
right
even
now?
if they know it's gonna put them in jeopardy and it's highly risky, since they have poor impulse control, they're gonna do it anyways. Matter of fact, the riskier it is, the more they're gonna enjoy it because they're looking
Number
for a
one Jamaican,
dopamine
yes, I'm the
spike.
number
And
one Jamaican
dopamine is
streamer on
basically
Twitch.
your brain's feel-good chemical. Usually when you accomplish something, reach a goal, your brain will give you some dopamine as a reward. But see, that's only one side of things. When we start talking about these spicy content creators, it starts becoming more about clout. Because making sexual content in public brings those likes and views. And the reason it does is because it comes with a certain level of thrill that the audience who's desensitized is seeking. You know, this whole idea of, oh, I got whatever it may be, as long as it's just morally indecent. And of course, the spicy content creators try to make it seem like it's real. Whole time they got like a whole camera crew. But to the audience, sometimes they do believe it's real. And even if they don't believe it's real, they're still programming their mind to like that type of stuff. So what does that translate to?
Just busted up. What are you saying, bro? Alright, shall we pause in the stream for Rico? He might be getting an ad or something. I resent and turn on my vocals. Just, you know, where I bet. Resent. W? Is the ads finished? Bro, I don't... How many ads do I have? W ads. Look at my ads. I don't think I got that much. I shouldn't have that much. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was dead getting ads and chop shit. That's just funny. But I was on mobile, so I just went to my PC. Let me look. How do I look at my ads real quick? Community, it was a content. That's my ads. Bro, I won 1 minute. I got 45. I can guess. I run 1 minute ads. I only got one. It was 5 seconds. I don't think I should turn it up until I start. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
It translates to them eventually trying it themselves.
Putting a public server? What?
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you connect. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you connect to points. But no, seriously though, all jokes aside, public indecency isn't funny at all. It's really disgusting. It can traumatize people, especially kids, and it creates an unsafe environment. And to be honest, it really signals a deeper issue with our OnlyFans. For anyone watching who might genuinely be struggling with this,
I never thought I would have seen a day.
Seek professional help.